Good morning, friends. Today I am going to present an overview of vitamin A. After completing this lecture, learner will able to introduction, what are vitamins, classification of vitamins, active form of vitamin A and its sources, recommended daily allowances, absorption, transport, storage, function of vitamin A, deficiency diseases, toxicity, treatment, National Vitamin A Prophylaxis Program, conclusion, references. What are nutrients? Nutrients are the constituents in food that must be supplied to body in suitable amount. These include carbohydrates, fat, protein, minerals, vitamins, and water. Chemical substances obtained from food are used in body to provide energy, structural and regulating agents to support growth, maintenance, and repair body tissue. What are vitamins? Essential organic compounds that are required in small amounts for normal growth, maintenance of good health, and for proper utilization of other nutrients. Nutrients that our body does not make on its own. Thus, we must obtain them from the food we eat or via vitamin supplements. Classification of vitamins: fat soluble vitamins, water soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Water soluble vitamins are B1, that is thiamine, B2, that is riboflavin, B3, that is niacin, B5, that is pantothenic acid, B6, that is pyridoxine, B7, that is biotin, B9, that is folic acid, B12, that is cyanocobalamin, and C, vitamin C, that is ascorbic acid. Now going to vitamin A in detail. History of vitamin A. History: first described in 1909 and found to prevent night blindness in 1925. Vitamin A activity of carotenoids was discovered by Sternbach. The structure of vitamin A was determined by Carrer and its synthesis was achieved in laboratory by Cohen and Morris. Vitamin A is essential nutrient that in small amounts for the normal functioning of the visual system and maintenance of cell functions for the growth, epithelial integrity, red blood cell production, immunity and reproduction. Vitamin A deficiency is major nutritional concern in poor societies, especially in lower income countries like India. Active form of vitamin A: retinol, primary alcohol containing form, that is CH2OH. Retinal, aldehyde containing form, that is CHO. Retinoic acid, carboxyl containing form, that is COOH. Beta carotene, it, it is provitamin found in plant origin. Retinyl ester, found in non-vegetarian sources. Now going to structure of vitamin A. This is the structure of retinol. This is structure of retinol vitamin A. This is the structure of retinal, all trans retinal, and this is the structure of retinoic acid. To the vitamin, where does it come from? That is vitamin A, where does it come from? In animal sources and from plant sources. In animal sources, the vitamin A is come from eggs, meat, cheese, milk, liver, kidney, fish liver oil. And in plant sources, the vitamin A is come from carrots, sweet potatoes, apricots, broccoli, spinach, pumpkin, papaya, and mango. Recommended daily allowances of vitamin A. This is table. Group retinol mcg, that is microgram, and beta carotene microgram. In adult man, retinol RDA is 600 microgram, and that is in beta carotene is 4800 microgram. In woman, RDA of retinol is 600 microgram, and in woman, beta carotene, that is beta carotene, is 4800 microgram. In adult pregnancy, retinol RDA is 800 microgram, and that is beta carotene in pregnancy is 6400 microgram. In lactation, retinol is RDA is 950 microgram, and beta, that is beta carotene, is 7600 microgram. Now, in infants 0 to 6 months, retinol RDA is 350 microgram, and is beta carotene there is absent due to no small child from 0 to 6 months they can only eat breast milk, and in 6 to 12 months retinol RDA is 350 microgram, and beta carotene is 2800 microgram. In children, retinol RDA is 400 microgram, and that is in beta carotene is 3200 microgram. In 1 to 6 year child, retinol RDA is 600 microgram, and beta carotene is 4800 microgram. In adolescent, that is from 10 to 17 years, retinol 600 microgram, and beta carotene is 4800 microgram. These are the recommended daily allowances of vitamin A. Now, absorption, transport, and storage of vitamin A. Ingested beta carotene is cleaved in intestine by beta carotene deoxygenase to yield retinol. Retinol is reduced to retinol by retinaldehyde reductase and NADPH requiring enzyme within the intestine. Retinol is esterified with palmitic acid incorporated into chylomicrons together with dietary lipid and delivered to the liver for storage. Transport of retinol from the liver to extrahepatic tissue occurs by binding of retinol to retinol binding protein. Transport of retinoic acid is accomplished by binding of albumin. Conversion of beta carotene, that is provitamin, to biological active form of vitamin A. This is cycle. Beta carotene, beta carotene, this is beta carotene is mixed with beta carotene deoxygenase that form two molecules of retinal, that is aldehyde form, and this aldehyde form is converted into retinol with releasing NAD to NADPH with extra hydrogen atom, and oxidation of aldehyde form of retinal to give retinoic acid with oxidation process. This is the conversion of beta carotene provitamin of biological active form of vitamin A. Now going to functions of vitamin A. Number one function is with vision. That is important function of vitamin A. Growth, reproduction, maintenance of epithelial cells. Beta carotene is an antioxidant and may play role trapping peroxy-free radicals in tissue. The antioxidant property of lipid-soluble vitamin A may account for its possible anti-cancer activity. High level of dietary carotenoids have been associated with a decrease in the cardiovascular diseases. Now going to role of vitamin A in vision. The cyclic event occurring process of vision known as Wald's visual cycle. Both rod and cone cells of retina contain photoreceptor pigments in their membrane, and vitamin A is component of these pigments. Rhodopsin, the visual pigments of rod cells of retina in the retina, consist of 11-cis retinal bound to protein opsin. Then, when rhodopsin acts out light, the 11-cis retinal is converted to all-trans retinal. The isomerization is associated with a conformational change in protein opsin. Conformational changes in opsin generate a nerve impulse that is transmitted by the optic nerve to the brain. This is followed by dissociation of all transretinal from opsin. The all-trans retinal is immediately isomerized by retinal isomerase to give 11-cis retinal. This combines with opsin to regenerate rhodopsin and complete the visual cycle. The conversion of all-trans retinal to 11-cis retinal is incomplete. Therefore, the all-trans retinal which is not converted to 11-cis retinal is converted to all-trans retinal dehydrogenase, and it is stored in the liver. When needed, retinol re-enters to the circulation and is taken by the retina, where it is converted back to 11-cis retinal, which combines with opsin against to form rhodopsin. Going to the Wald's visual cycle. This is the Wald's visual cycle. Visual purpose of rhodopsin, that is 11-cis retinal opsin. The light is came from sun. It gets react to form complex of all transretinal and conformationally changes opsin. That nerve impulse is generated to the brain, and this opsin is released. Then you will get all transretinal. All-trans retinal is again uh, retinal isomerase reacts with retinal isomerase to get 11-cis retinal, and again we uh, again uh, mix with opsin and to get 11-cis retinal opsin, and remaining all-trans retinal is converted into all-trans retinol with NADPH with extra hydrogen to get NADP. Alcohol dehydrogenase is the enzyme uh, that that is mixed with all-trans retinol, and all-trans retinol is converted into all-trans retinol. And all-trans retinol blood liver stores all-trans retinol with store in the liver, and whenever we will it required, it is utilized from the liver uh, with the blood to the eyes, and all the cycle is came from diet. This is the Wald-Schlegel cycle. Dark adaptation time. When a person enters from bright light to dark light, there is a difficulty to seeing due to the depletion of rhodopsin, but after a few minutes the vision improves. During these few minutes, rhodopsin is resynthesized and vision is improved. The time taken for regeneration of rhodopsin is known as dark adaptation time. Dark adaptation time is increase in vitamin A deficiency individual. Now going to color vision. Color vision is mediated by three different retinal containing pigments. In the cone cell, the three pigments are called pyrophoricin, adopsin, and synopsin. Are the sensitive to three essential colors, that is red, green, blue, respectively. All these pigments consist of 11-cis retinal bound to protein opsin. Red is pyrophoricin is split, green is adopsin is split, blue is synopsin is split. If mixture of these three converted color red out in the brain depends on proportions of three splits. Now going to the deficiency manifestations of vitamin A. Classification of xerophthalmia according to WHO, that is XN for night blindness, X1A conjunctival xerosis, X1B that is beta spot, X2 corneal xerosis, X3A corneal ulcerations, that is keratomalacia, that is in bracket less than 1/3 corneal surface. It is important for X3A corneal ulceration. X3B corneal ulceration, that is keratomalacia greater than or equal to 1/3 corneal surface. It is very important. That is X3B. XF corneal scar, and XF that is xerophthalmic fundus. Now going to deficiency diseases due to vitamin A in detail. Failure of growth in children, faulty bone modeling producing thick calcious spongy bones instead of thinner and more impact ones. Abnormality of reproduction, including degeneration of testes, absorption, or the production of malformed offspring. Night blindness. Lack of vitamin A causes night blindness or inability to see dim light. Increased dark adaptation time. Night blindness occurs as a result of inadequate pigment in the retina. Night blindness is also found in pregnant women in some instances, especially during the last trimester of pregnancy, with when the vitamin A needs are increased. Now going to beta spots. There are foamy and whitish cheese-like tissue spots that develop around the eyeball, causing severe dryness in the eye. Now see, this is a scar, dry scar, foamy, cheesy, foamy-like structure. You see, these spots do not affect eyesight in the daylight. Now going to keratomalacia, one of the major cause of blindness in India. Cornea becomes soft and burst. This process is rapid. If the eye collapses, vision is lost. To conjunctival xerosis. Conjunctiva becomes dry, non-wettable. Now see, this is a conjunctiva and it is non-wettable and very dry. Instead of looking smooth, shiny, it appears muddy and wrinkled. Now going to follicular hyperkeratosis. Effect on the skin and epithelial cells. Vitamin A deficiency causes keratinization of epithelial cells of skin, which leads to keratosis of hair follicles and dry, rough and scaly skin. Keratinization of epithelial cells of respiratory urinary tract makes them susceptible to infection. Now going to toxicity of vitamin A. Vitamin A toxicity causes hypervitaminosis A, that is, the symptom of hypervitaminosis include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, loss of hair, that is alopecia, scaly and rough skin, bone and joint pain, enlargement of liver, and loss of weight, etc. In pregnant women, the hypervitaminosis A may cause conjunctival malformation in growing fetus. Now going to the treatment part. Prevention and control of vitamin A deficiency diseases. That include short-term, medium-term, long-term. Short-term, it includes administration of large doses of vitamin A. Medium-term, it includes fortification of food. Long-term, it includes reduction and elimination of factors contributing to occurs diseases. Now in going to details of treatment part, that is short-term action treatment, that include large doses of vitamin A orally, quick organization, minimal infrastructure. Now vitamin A prophylaxis schedule. This is a vitamin A prophylaxis schedule in children less than 12 months of age. Oral dose of retinal palmitate is 1 lakh international units. Timing of this given dose is once of every 4 to 6 months. And in children greater than 12 months of the age, oral dose is retinal palmitate is 2 lakh international units. And the timing is once every 4 to 6 months. And in newborn, 50,000 international units, and this given is at the birth. Woman of childbearing age, 3 lakhs international units, and within the month of giving the birth. Pregnant and lactating woman, the vitamin A retinal palmitate is 5,000 international units or 20,000 international units. It is given every day or once a week. Medium-term action treatment that includes fortification of dalda, sugar, salt, tea, margarine, dry skim milk. Long-term actions, it includes reduction of elimination of contributory factors, consumption of vitamin A rich food, promotion of breastfeeding, environmental hygiene, immunization measles, treatment that is diarrhea, other infections, health services, mother and children, social and health education, and efficiency primary health care. Vitamin A deficiency in India. It is a major controllable public health and nutritional problem in India. 5.7% of children suffer from high signs of vitamin A deficiency. Even mild vitamin A deficiency probably increase morbidity and mortality in children. In 1970, a national program of prevention of national nutritional blindness was initiated to fight this deficiency. Vitamin A supplementation, integral part of RCH program, now a part of NRHM. It covers children up to 5 years of age. National Vitamin A Prophylaxis Program. National Vitamin A Prophylaxis Program aim is to decrease the prevalence of vitamin A deficiency. Objectives of National Vitamin A Prophylaxis Program are prevention of vitamin A deficiency, that is, promoting the consumption of vitamin A rich food, promotion of regularly dietary intake of vitamin A rich food by the all pregnant and lactating women and children under 5 years of age, increasing local production and consumption of green leafy vegetable and other plant food, those rich in sources of carotenoids. Creating awareness about the importance of preventing vitamin A deficiency among the children, attending antenatal clinics and immunization sessions, as well as women and children registered under the ICDS program. Prophylactic vitamin A as per the following dosage schedule is 1 lakh international units 9 months with measles immunization, 2 lakh international units 16 to 18 months with DPT booster, 2 lakh international units every day in 6 months up to age of 5 years. Thus, a total 9 mega doses are be given from 9 months for the age of up to 5 years. Treatment of vitamin A deficiency in children. All children of xerophthalmia are to be treated at the health facility. All the children having measles to be given 1 dose of vitamin A if they have not received it in the previous month. All the cases of severe malnutrition to be given 1 additional dose of vitamin A. Conclusion. Today we got to know vital information about vitamin A, its sources, structure, absorption, deficiency diseases, toxicity, and their prevention measures. The vitamin A play a prominent role in human vision, immune system, and reproduction. So it's duty to spread awareness amongst the people of India about importance of vitamin A and also sure that no one else would ever fall in all again due to vitamin A deficiency. This is my references. Thank you.